Okay. Excuse me, sir.
And it is a history that fighters from neighboring cities, Baltimore and what, for a championship belt as they put the way. And you know that Roach has brought his supporters lights in the sport. Roach looking to become a simultaneous two-division champ of Tony Ross back in 1933 when he won titles against none other than Tony Canzoneri. Of course, titles in 3 different divisions. A little history lesson.
Boxer, and in this fight he's got to stay disciplined and be unpredictable, not give him anything and box. I know it's easier said than done. That's exactly what you need to do against a Tank Davis.
Well, that Roach said he not need to be different in that regard.
Yes.
He's got to stay to form, knowing the danger across from him has been different compared to other Tank opponents.
Yeah, riding a 6-fight. Jamel Herring, since then he's been more aggressive, scoring 6 knockouts. The theater of truth. The moment has come for the official introductions. Again, we go back inside the ring. Here is
TGB Promotions and sponsored by DraftKings Sportsbook. Bout is sanctioned by the WBA. President in attendance, Gilberto Athletic Commission. The executive director is Matthew. From ringside from Connecticut, Glenn Feldman. From New York, Eve Weisfeld. Introducing our referee in charge, Arthur Willis. All right, fans, here we 12 rounds of boxing for the WBA lightweight. Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around center in Brooklyn, New York. First, the challenger on my left, fighting out of the red corner, representing our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. 135 pounds. With a record of 25 wins, coming by way of knockout. Tonight he is moving up World Division title. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's featherweight champion of the world, introducing Lamont Roach Jr. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, camouflage trunks. He is fighting out of and representing his... He weighed in at a trim and ready 133 in his tremendous campaign with a record of 30 wins, coming by way of knockout. Here is the popular. So please welcome the hard-hitting 5-time 3-division world and defending WBA lightweight champion of the Gervonta. In charge is Steve Willis. Now to give instruction.
Gentlemen, you're both received instructions in the dressing room. Onto the beta command to protect yourself at all. We're going to go low underneath the black. All right, got it?
Steve Willis, referee for Gervonta Davis. Well, you know the sport of boxing at the right time. Davis, a master of that science. But for Lamont Roach, just skill. It's about flawless execution under color than the number 2 pencil. But he'll need more than wit. Round number 1.
We're going to see if Tank Davis is going to start fast.
If you want to look for some areas Roach thinks he has advantage, we're going to see if Tank is really an inside guy in this fight.
First 3-4 rounds, Davis downloads, and for Roach, it's going to be up to him to, does he elect Davis to come to him?
Looks
First
big,
fight
looks
to
strong.
135, yep.
Confident,
And we talked about opponents, it's like that Mike Tyson effect. You walk to the ring, dead man walking. They faced each other in the amateurs, and Roach is a champion. He holds it, but he knows what it takes to be a champion, and tonight he wants to make history.
Jamel Herring, which he said created this persona of the Reaper, champion in form right there. Let's see, though. Familiarity has brought you for disaster.
Knowing Tank Davis, I doubt he listened to Blue Oyster Cult's Don't Fear. He has going into this fight. 1:15 left.
IQ right now from Roach. We know he's really smart Davis and not trying to let Davis read him.
Mike is yet to land a punch.
Well, this is Roach kind of forcing Davis.
With a Tank Davis fight. It says the one-on-one to sell out arenas, coast to coast.
Also, how about the red letters pain on the top of his forehead?
I like what Roach is doing right now, and I know most of the always they're pressuring, they're winning the rounds, and right now Roach putting that pressure.
Well, if you're Roach, you can't be afraid if the crowd boos. That might mean that you are controlling terms of this.
We'll get those face tattoos as well. And there was heat for Roach.
One more, man. All right, give up. Okay? You got it? Left and right. Head off the line, all right? Head side to side. Make sure you pop that jab. No, if you're not working, get the fuck out of there, all right? Keep him in a circle, okay? Deep breath again. Throw it out one more time.
Touch something. Just touch. Okay.
Head off the line,
Yeah.
all right?
For Gervonta Davis, that being Barry Hunter. Calvin Roach's corner, his dad telling him to feint, telling him to try. Of course, Davis knows all about making counters count.
He wanted to really make Tank think. He thinks that could be the difference and hit so many of those fights ending by knockout.
Yeah.
By the way,
Here's a rarity in round one. Roach won for Davis, but still, all body shots.
Yeah, we talk, and there's those feints that Roach is using right now. But again, I'm liking how Roach is walking.
Brian, you and I keep the dance. Already?
at any point, you do wonder if you're Tank, do you want to land something big to set a certain...
That guy early in the early rounds, but obviously, yes, his power is just...
Always go back, watch tape. In those early days, my goodness, was he low output, high accuracy, maximum gain.
Those shoes on Tank, by the way. You can put on your makeup in the reflection of that more.
With their ring fits here tonight. First championship glory. Special permission to move 5 pounds up for this huge up. Southpaw against him. Again, very calm. You know, we've said it many times. You watch a Tank Davis fight, it's like sitting on the other. That twist is coming, but the suspense is half the...
Yeah, it's just a matter of when, really. But again, Roach, I mean, smart. He knows he cannot make mistakes against Tank.
Lightweight division, of course, a new star on the rise. Another Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Vasily Lomachenko.
How about the talent?
There's hope that they will start before Lomachenko put out and then have the back injury. But here we are in Brooklyn for this. Get greedy. Lamont's dad telling his son.
Alright? Work your free game. You try to sneak one in there. You try. That dirty shit. But it's all with small pressure, alright? We're going to build off that, okay? Range, and then hop back over to the right, alright? Alright? Because he's going to turn. No.
Know the shots you're looking for.
You get low. Punch, or push down on his ass, right?
Barry, if nothing else, continue to use your feet, use the footwork. I'm just wondering, what would happen if a Tank Davis fight started?
All action all the time. Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez.
And he was mentored by Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, but you got to give it to Tank. I mean, yes, we would love for him to. He knows when to go in. He's reading the fight.
Constantly setting traps, mentally, physically, and other.
Make the other fighter reach first.
Yeah, Tank will start as fast. He's waiting for the right moment. And he tapped to close the gap.
Just a single jab from Roach and not doing it's on display. There's Tank Davis utilizing his feet much more here in round 3.
Good body shot there from Tank.
Right down the middle. Always a weapon against the southpaw public enemy. Left hook. Loves to go to the body as well.
Southpaw. The only loss, the only draw in his career, did both call.
The left hook by Roach and the Davis. Monitoring. Pick up the tells. Pick up any. This fight unfolds. 30 seconds now left in the third. Good punch from Roach.
Yeah. Really good right hand from Roach. And that's all you have to do. Take it round by round.
Well, we saw in Tank's last fight, taking the fight to Davis, having success. We've seen that with the likes of Leo, who got aggressive, got dropped in round 2. So again, it's not a catch-20.
It's just not getting greedy. Yeah.
Kick the legs out. Blow it out. It ain't up. All right, listen. Set him up with that left hook. You're going right, and then when you step, bring the left hook, then a right hook. Good. Head off the line, behind the jab, okay? And do not fall in.
Well, you have what, 2 punches?
Yeah, but I still want you to move a little bit more. Let's go.
We heard from... Meanwhile, they're looking to try to just Tank Davis, and interesting, even at the highest level, even when it's just keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Fundamental. Come in with that left hook, set it up, go with the right hook.
The patience, the confidence, but he's not making it favor, and it's something to consider.
And that footwork of Davis definitely also causing. But there's a double jab from Roach. There's that lead left hook, just clipped.
Is anything
very
not giving Roach
close, and you see round 2 where Roach, the scorer, Larry Hazard, did actually give round. There it is. I mean, again, they're early stage of the fight where fighters pick.
Roach landed in that second round, yes.
Tank's starting to open up a little bit here.
Davis backing up again, setting the trap, letting him to the ropes, and then sent him crashing into the ropes.
Guard, because you're either giving up clean body shots to a big puncher in Davis, or you're going to...
Roach is on the hunt.
Tank Davis, he fought low. He fought really low with his high guard.
Roach also had a good start. That was at 140. Again, he's usually a knockout. Esau Cruz, one of 2 fighters to go the distance. The first, about halfway through the fight, Davis injured his most effective weapon.
Roach is really trying to be perfect in everything he does.
You can make mistakes by trying to be too perfect.
Margin of... You can see the difference in movement and footwork.
Ooh, there's that right hand again from Roach.
They're arguing with the referee, took a clean jab.
I told him that. Deep breath. Go round. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of your distance, all right? Go round, though, all right? Get the defense right. Lock them all. Defense tight. All right? Deep breath. Keep making them think. He see what he's looking for all day long. Take it away. More aggressive this round. Be prepared, all right? Deep breath.
Rub your distance.
Yeah. And here we go, telling them something, but hey, you got to protect yourselves at all times.
Victor Cruz.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, of course. Ortiz against Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's funny. Victor Ortiz wished I would have said Victor Cruz. No, like that. Number 5. We talked about Roach, especially against the caliber puncher of Gervonta Tank Davis. You do what you say. The Davis fight unfolds.
Yeah, and Roach not winning these rounds.
There's not a lot to speak of on either side right now.
I mean, it's a gamble and output, but I'm not sure Roach has done enough, to your point, Abner, to really... A lot of chess still being played between these two at close range.
We've been going for golf commentator voice for these kinds of fights.
Yeah. It's a tactical fight so far.
Oh, there's a combination for roping levels.
And continuing to pound to that body with the left hand.
Into the body, flashing some of his speed. Left hand split the guard of Roach. Roach, though, with the uppercut and the right hand trying to get his tongue out. Under a minute left here into the 5th.
As he was bending over.
And he's talking to Roach. And there it is. Series of left hands. And now Roach is talking back.
Yeah, he got to his head already. By him answering back, you know that's
shoulder. Crash, maintain law and order. Steve Willis, the mind game, setting the trap. Evacuating Davis. And you're right. Davis is taking Roach out of his game plan here. So we may not be seeing a war yet.
All right. You done made him get mad. There you go. You take chances, but you got to bait.
So in that round, Gervonta Davis ended his career, including against Floyd Mayweather, and there was a page right out of that playbook by Marcus of Queensberry rules, guys.
Little months of warfare, though.
Tank Davis won that round just by talking. He got him out of his game
Effectively, and that's going to add up over time.
Most definitely.
So here we are now to the stats. Very close. So not really the take advantage of the deliberate start by Gervonta. In the 6th round, let's see what happens, because the words are being... Yes, they do.
Why is Roach standing right in front of him?
Shot. Takes Tom Roach. Takes off.
To utilize footwork. And now Roach
is making a lot of mistakes right now. Not jabbing his way in. He's just walking in straight. Gotta be careful.
Oh, whoa. Davis has been pulling. Of course, another comparison. I don't want to make to... There's a counter left by Davis.
And a stiff one at that.
In the 6th, so midway point of the fight. And this is where we usually bring us an uptick in offense. And yeah, he's starting to put that pressure.
Those are stepping on the foot of Roach repeatedly as he throws to the body.
Orthodox in southpaw, lead foot dominance. And you're right, that could on the outside, able to put that left hand down the middle. Another left hand. The jab from Davis.